Hi everybody, happy weekend. It's Saturday and I am up early. I guess it's not that early, it's about 10 now. So we had a ridiculous storm last night, and thankfully my house didn't lose power, but I know a lot of people up here did. So hope everybody's good and basements aren't flooded, and there isn't a tree branch through your car window or anything like that. So actually, I know there's a lot of storms going around my overall geographic area. So again, hope that everybody's good. So the T25 schedule calls for day 6, which was today, to be a rest day. I don't roll like that, as you might know. I'm kind of nuts. I do my doubles or triples sometimes. So one of my friends had the great idea to use the bonus DVD, which was Core Speed, on Saturdays, which is the rest day. And for me, because I do doubles or triples, doing just the Core Speed, which is, again, just the 25 minutes, is kind of like a half rest day for me. And I get to really, truly enjoy the workout because I know I don't have another one after it. And because Core Speed is probably my favorite workout in T25. It's a lot like Speed 1.0 and Speed 2.0. A lot of quick agility moves. Like for example, there's like a moving jab where you're basically doing jack feet, but going back and forth and jabbing, and then switching and going back. There's the 1-2-3 clap, which is kind of like a 1-2-3 Heisman from Insanity, if you're familiar with it, but you're then bringing your hands up from above your head and clapping them under your raised knee, which requires coordination, which I'm working on. And then there's fun stuff like doing zigzag hops, where you're kind of moving your feet back and forth, side to side, and then raising both knees. And the cool thing is there are a lot of crisscross moves where you're kind of doing, you're crossing your feet and jumping. And there's even crisscrosses with squats, like hop squats, and there's a crisscross with burpees. I know that word might be like a 4-letter word for some of you guys, but I don't know. I didn't really do a lot of burpees or like any burpees at all until I got into T25, so I don't hate them that much, and I kind of like them. And then there's the one-arm burpees. Those are awesome. I love it. I mean, if you think a burpee is hard, try doing it on one hand. Those are pretty awesome. And the cool thing about this workout is that you're kind of doing it in rounds. This is closer to Insanity than any of the other workouts. Obviously there's no breaks, but you do like a series of maybe between 8 and 10 exercises for about 30 seconds each, and then you repeat. The second time through, it's shorter. It's maybe about 20, maybe 15 seconds, and then you do it a third time, and it's, I believe, maybe 10 to 15 seconds each time. And then you do a second round of 8 to 10 different exercises. I apologize, I wasn't counting how many exercises there were. And you do the same thing, 3 rounds. The first one's longest, and the second one is a little bit shorter, and then the third one. And then the third round is actually a combination of the first and second round. So you do all the exercises you've done already, but you do it kind of in a short way, because you do it each exercise for maybe about 15 seconds each time instead of the full 30, which you did the first time through, and you do that twice through. So it's really cool. There is more repetition in this workout. There's really not a lot of progression. There's no really burnout stages, except for the point where you're doing all of the moves that you've done for the workout straight through. So it's like you're doing round 1 and round 2 back to back. And the cool thing is, because it's such a high energy workout, he does give you a couple of jog recovery stages, which is as close to a break as you're going to get. You're not getting breaks unless you're taking breaks, and if you're taking breaks, you're not really getting the full impact of T25. But of course, you want to remain safe. So if you truly do need a break or need some water, you should take it. You don't want to hurt yourself. But once you get stronger, you're not going to want to take any of those breaks. And remember, you can always modify the moves with Tanya, who's the modifier, who's always on. Well, it's on, from your perspective, she's on the right of Shaun T, but it's obviously his left because he's facing you. Yeah, so I have my brother's high school graduation party today, so I know that I may not necessarily be eating well today, but that's okay because I'm trying to learn not to be afraid of food, and I can take a day and really kind of enjoy what I'm putting in me. And I won't be. Tomorrow is really kind of a true rest day. Tomorrow calls for the stretch workout with T25. That's going to be every Sunday. So after tomorrow, week 1 will be in the books, but for today, day 6, which would have been the rest day, was my core speed day, and I hope everyone has a great day. All right, bye.